Good morning, viewers, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Grace Agwanyoma and Agwanya Biafra. It's my pleasure to appreciate every one of you who has been subscribing to my channel and leaving your comments, sharing these videos, and liking my videos, supporting me. Thank you so much. I truly and humbly appreciate your support for me. It shows that you are a kind person and God will bless you. Amen. So I'm here today to speak about this woman called Catriona Liang, the British ambassador to Nigeria, whatever she is, or High Commissioner. In my previous video on my Facebook page, I mentioned that Catriona Liang is a hardcore terrorist. And the reason that she is constantly in Nigeria is because she's a threat to the British system. That is why, because she's got a history of crime and terrorism in Africa. Britain won't be comfortable to have her here. So they decided, and they don't know what to do with her because she's British. She's got her right to return back to her country. So this is all they could do to her, is to give her a job. Let her go there and continue her terrorism. You understand? So such a person is a threat to the system, is a threat to the government. And even the people of Britain would, at some point, she might come out for a higher position, and then the people of Britain would at some point investigate her, and then they will once they raise alarm that, oh, but this person has committed crime of terrorism or whatever here in this country, and that, why do you want this person to hold a top position in our country? Then it will be a shame to the British government. This is why they decided to, just whisk her into Nigeria to go there and continue her terrorist acts. All the terrorist organizations, in Nigeria today, both the ISWAP, the Boko Haram, they are all working for Catriona Liang. Catriona Liang is the major. I mentioned it on my page earlier before Mazi and Kanu was kidnapped. So you can imagine how this woman, manipulated the whole issue that led to the rendition, abduction and rendition of Mazi and Kanu. Now, listen to what she said. She may have made us to understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being in DSS custody is not an important thing. It's not something to talk about. That is not a news to talk about. So she means whether he dies there is not even something to talk about. And this is making me to lose more interest in my own people. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released earlier. These people got their hands off him earlier. When he was captured, they got hands because they saw the hype and the tension everywhere, and they felt like our hands are off. But nobody went for him. Nobody cared. I felt so disappointed. Now listen to what this woman said. And somebody is giving me 9th of July or 9th of August to start action. This is madness, honestly speaking. I'm sorry to say that it is madness when action is supposed to start. So all this effort Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put, what was it for? Listen to what Catriona Liang has said. Meanwhile, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do it now. Subscribe to it and share my video, please. Do not just watch and go. Let others come and watch the truth. I am not here to peddle or to condone any form of impunity or to embrace any form of rubbish. I'm here to speak it raw because you can only die once, isn't it? And what matters is when you die and they have nothing good left in the world. Listen to Catriona Liang, and you will know why I say she is a hardcore terrorist.
There was this big issue in Nigeria about Nnamdi Kanu, who is British, who is also Nigerian. And then one of the big issues is about how the Nigerian court had taken his British passport, and then all of a sudden he traveled around the world with a British passport before he was arrested in Kenya. Now, we have in this summit a summit on education that we'll have in the same room Prime Minister Boris Johnson, we'll have President of Kenya, President Kenyatta, and we will also have President, Buhari, and the big elephant in the room, I imagine, will be Nnamdi Kanu. What do you think the conversation will be like? Because in this particular case, the Nigerian government has been raising questions about the role of the British government. How did Nnamdi Kanu get back his British passport and all of those details? And then your views on, what happened yesterday and what the British government is doing in terms of its own interventions. I say it's a digression, but we'll come back to this immediate issue about girls' education.
As you say, it is a digression. I'm here to talk about the summit, which is the most important thing that the Prime Minister will be engaging with President Buhari on. And
can you imagine that?
The commitment we're looking to from Nigeria, which is to
Nnamdi Kanu is not important.
And to funding 20% of the government budget on education. On Nnamdi Kanu, all I will say is that we're on record as saying that we can offer consular assistance to British nationals, and we have requested that consular access, and that's all I'm prepared to say in this interview. Thank you.
But what do you think, High Commissioner, in terms of what has transpired so far? Because, you've been quoted in the papers as having expressed opinions about the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB.
No, I don't think I would know what I've said about the trial. I haven't said anything about the trials. I said what we have
she
said
is
on
extremely evil.
As a dual national, we can and we often do offer consular assistance, and in this case, we have offered consular assistance to Nnamdi Kanu.
Leave your comments below and tell me what you think about this woman. So, do you think calling her a terrorist and evil is a wrong statement? Because I cannot even tell if there is anyone under this earth that would behave in this manner. You understand? This is a freedom fighter who did not commit. The only sin that he had committed is being a freedom fighter. This is a man who has condemned the activities of terrorists. And this woman has never come out one day to condemn the activities of terrorists in Nigeria. Why would Nigerians watch this woman exist in Nigeria? You see? This is why they took us for granted, because they felt like whatever they bring to the table, we tend to accept. Why would this kind of person be existing? A woman who strongly opposed the activities of a freedom fighter, but seriously welcomed the activities of terrorists. You saw this woman on a uniform with the bandits and the herdsmen, the Meta Allah, who are the herdsmen. You saw her in a uniform. She wore a uniform with them to support their activities. You saw that uniform she wore. Everybody saw it. So why would anybody not see this woman as the problem of Nigeria? A woman who has been going around the African countries committing crime of terrorism, of being a terrorist to the African people. Nigerians gently and welcomed her to continue her activities in Nigeria and be getting paid. She don't get paid. She don't get paid from Britain. She don't get paid. She only gets support of Britain. She gets paid in Nigeria, and she gets paid billions. She received billions of dollars. That's what they give to her, billions of dollars, for her to continue to support the activities of terrorists in Nigeria. I don't know why this kind of person should be existing in Nigeria as a high commission, because you cannot be. Imagine you have a crime record, Britain will not welcome you, and you can't work in Britain. That your record shows you have committed crime, Britain will not allow you in. You won't work in Britain. Why is this woman with a record of crime all over the world in Nigeria? I hope Nigerians will look into this. This is The Grace TV. Agụnwaanyị ọma, Agụnwaanyị Biafra. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to share this video. Stay blessed and stay tuned.